With this video, we will be doing Kenya Grace, and the name of the song is Strangers. And if you want to help this channel and the content that we making, please help support our merchandise. The link in the description. And if you didn't hit that like button, make sure you hit the like button. Trying to get the channel to grow, and the only way we're going to do this if you like, share, and comment on the content. So without further ado, let's get into this song. Let's go. Chi, get the yayo.
Get the yayo. Oh, that wheel look tough. Look at the dash.
I like a BMW.
Always ends the same when it was me and you. But every time I meet somebody new, it's like deja vu. I swear they sound the same. It's like they know my skin. Every word they say sounds just like him. And it goes like this. We'll get in your car and you'll need to kiss me. We'll talk for hours and lie on the backseat.
This is like the perfect cruising music, bro. Like on everything. This is like I'm on the back roads. Here come the deer. I'm on the road and I just see the sun about to set, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, this is a good vibe.
And I was just thinking, I haven't heard none that sound like this. It's like your own unique sound, the beat, the voice, everything is unique with this. When I hear this, I don't be like, it sound like such and such. Nobody comes to mind. With the sound is almost in a lane by itself, which is tough.
Yeah, it's like some tranquil trance type music.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only way I could even explain it.
I swear they sound the same. It's like they know my skin. Every word they say sounds just like him. And it goes like this. We'll get in your car and you'll need to kiss me. We'll talk for hours and lie on the backseat. And the one bright the night when everything changes. You won't reply and we'll go back to strangers.
We'll go back to strangers.
Oh, the one only night you don't reply.
Tough. Everything changes.
One bright the night when everything changes. You won't reply and we'll go back to strangers. It's something that I hate, how everyone's disposable.
Facts.
Every time I date somebody new, I feel vulnerable. It will never change,
Nope.
and it will just stay like this.
Facts.
Never ending day and breaking up, and it goes like this. We'll get in your car and you'll need to kiss.
This is
Yes.
crazy.
Yeah.
Now I see what you're talking about with like the never ending loop. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That you get a person, you date, you break up, you get a person, date, you feel vulnerable with every person, and you still let yourself be vulnerable, and it comes to the same thing, like a never ending loop. And that's tough. And when we're gonna talk about this whole car being shot on an iPhone, somebody that's driving around, they got millions of views. It's like, you don't need the big budgets these days. You got a great song that's gonna translate to the
It's
masses.
going to translate, and the emotion and the feeling and the mentality, the thought process of it even happening. This is more relatable than a lot of things.
Facts.
Just vibing in your mind state,
For sure.
and then thinking about somebody you were so close to not mattering, and having a, who wants to go, what's your favorite color? Again.
and again. These are my parents. These are my parents.
Yeah.
These are my parents. These are my parents. Like, no,
This is who I am.
You know
This is who I am.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is why I keep going through that.
We'll talk for hours and lie on the backseat. And the one bright the night when everything changes. You won't reply and we'll go back to strangers. It always ends the same.
Always ends
When
the
it was
same.
me and you. But every time I meet somebody new, it's like deja vu.
Deja vu.
When we spoke for months, what did you ever mean? How can they say that this is love
She really put you on a never-ending loop with this. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's like you should stay away, but you can't. It's like the feelings and emotions and what it's going to do, and it's no good, but you just keep jumping in the water.
And we're all trying to do the same thing. Stop the loop.
Yeah.
Or at least pause it for long as humanly possible. You know what I'm saying?
But there's no way, because when you stand still, you move in retrograde. And who wants to move backwards? So real how she say, and you don't reply and we'll go back to strangers. That's so just real, man. It's so crazy how it can be just like a light switch, yo.
Everyone can relate to the song, male, female, no matter. It's a relatable song to anybody, because we all been through it or going through it.
Or going through one or the other.
One or the other.
Go back to strangers.
We go back to strangers. TRE-TV. Let's get it.
This Lamar Wilson representing Ghetto Action News Network _ all lowercases.
No spaces.
You can find us on Facebook. Just make sure you hit the like button when you do. I'm going to get right into this. This was a dope song, a dope feeling.
For sure.
It was very relatable, very understanding. It was Kenya Grace, Strangers. And it's wild because you would think automatically she's talking about strangers.
Right.
She's talking about not wanting to have to interact with strangers.
Right.
Being so close to somebody and feeling so vulnerable in that starting phase and not wanting to deal with that again. And I thought this was hella dope. Like you said when we was watching the video, it's hella relatable to anybody who's ever felt anything.
Right.
So if I had to rate this song, I like the vibe. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a back road boogie to me. I give this one a 10. I like it that much. What you think?
I think it was a tough song, unique song. I never heard a song like this broke down like this, but it really resonates because it's like we all been there before, and it's like she said, to be somebody one day you're cool with, you're on each other's arms, and then a couple weeks, couple months, couple years later, y'all complete strangers. You don't know where they at or what they're doing, and they just was so heavily involved in your life, and it's just real relatable to a lot of people. And I think it was a tough song. I liked the beat. I thought it was tough. Most like gave me like a techno type of feel, but I like the feel and I like the voice on the beat, and I like the never ending loop that she puts you into, and it really made you think like that is how things has been going. You feel what I'm saying? Like you never think about it until someone breaks it down like this, and like she's correct in how she just broke all this down. It's like a never ending loop. And I thought it was a great song, and because of that, I gave it a little bit less than you, but I give it a 9. And if you want to help the channel and the content that we're making, please help support our merchandise. Link in the description. It's your boy TRE-TV, and I'm out.